course, I'm anxious about having another miscarriage. I know that this was meant to happen, and I've been praying, and God has for sure been sending me signs. Wash me in your love. But anyway, I wanted to share with you all and kind of spill the tea about what happened this week.
I am pregnant.
July 20th, we were going to Holiday World. I took a pregnancy test that morning. It was negative. I couldn't wait any longer, so on Monday morning I also took a test. It showed up negative right away, but throughout the day I could see a very, very, very faint line. So very faint that Tanner swore it was not there at all. And it is. I can put pictures below. It was going to be a positive. So I didn't wait again, and I took another test the next day on Tuesday. That would be July 23rd. So I took the test. About 10 minutes in, there was another very, very faint line, darker than the one before, but it was faint. I actually sent that one to Tanner because he was at the gym. I was like, I know you see this line. And he said, yes, I see the line, but I don't believe it because the line should be darker. And I was like, wait, that's not how it works. Like, if there's a line, then you're pregnant. And he was like, no, I'm not having it. So I still kind of didn't believe it in my head. I wanted to see the words pregnant before I was assuming. So I waited till the next day, Wednesday, July 24th, and I was up all night that night just waiting to be able to take that test. At 5 a.m. I was like, I really have to pee. I was literally about to pee my pants. Tanner gets up around then anyways. He had actually snoozed his alarm. I woke him up. I was like, Tanner, I really have to pee. He was like, oh my gosh, just go take the test. So I took it and kind of sat there for the test to load. It has like, I don't know, little lines, kind of like an hourglass, I guess. So it took about 3 minutes, and as like each line got bigger, my heart was just going so fast. It finally said pregnant. I went into the room and I was like, just kind of whispered to Tanner and nonchalantly said, I'm pregnant. It didn't really happen in the cutest, most surprising way, but that's our story. We honestly weren't really expecting it. We were trying, but after 4 months of trying, I was kind of losing hope, and I was honestly just a little bit less stressed about it just because we had been trying so long and I was putting a lot of stress on myself about it, and so I kind of just let it go, and that's when it happened. I believe I'm only 13 days past my ovulation date, which isn't very far along. I'm considered 4 weeks and 1 day pregnant right now. I believe that my due date is April 1st. I mean, my symptoms are there, but they're not very strong right now. I've been craving salty foods like no other. My boobs have been really heavy, TMI, but they're just like... Also, another symptom is just very light cramping, and that is really about it. I've also been craving eggs, like omelets, like a gourmet omelet, everything you can put on an omelet, and I don't know why, and I have yet to satisfy that craving, so that needs to happen soon. I'm actually waiting right now for the doctor to call back. I'm getting labs to make sure that my HCG is rising as it should be, and also that my progesterone is high enough. If your progesterone is low, it can cause a miscarriage, and some women naturally have low progesterone, so we don't want that to happen. That's the 411, the T. We're so happy, so excited, so nervous, so we would appreciate any prayers and any uplifting vibes you want to send our way, that would be.
It is 6 a.m. I just taught a class and I'm just avoiding making breakfast because the thought of making breakfast just grosses me out. Like pouring the eggs and flipping it just like makes me literally want to throw up.
Alright, so it is August 22nd. I'm 8 weeks and 1 day pregnant on August 22nd, and we are going to our first doctor's appointment today and getting an ultrasound, and it's just very nerve-wracking for us because our first doctor's appointment did not end well, but we have a really good feeling about this, and we've been praying really hard. And something cool that we have found out today on August 22nd is not only my stepdad's birthday, but it is National Rainbow Baby Day, which if you don't know what rainbow baby is, the baby that you have after a miscarriage. So this would be our rainbow baby. Also, I don't think Tanner realized this, and he's gonna laugh at me for saying this, but today's the 22nd, and we haven't really talked about this before, but we were seeing a bunch of signs before we found out we were pregnant with the number 11, and 11 plus 11 equals 22. So I thought that was pretty cool. I may or may not film while we are having the ultrasound just because it could end badly, I guess, and I think they don't like for you to film. Bentley is super excited. You want a brother or a sister?
I want a boy.
Do you think it's gonna be a boy or a girl?
Boy.
I also think that it's gonna be a boy because of the ring test. You have anything to say, babe?
See you later. That's a wrap.
Show the pictures. What was the heart rate?
I have no idea.
You don't remember.
164?
169.
That's close.
When's the due date?
April 1st.
April Fools.
April Fools.